Hey guys, welcome into Monolith. This is a demo for the game, and let's check it out. If I remember correctly, this has already been released. I might have to adjust the music a little bit. I turned everything down, but I might not have turned it too far enough, so. Alrighty, let's not get dizzy now. Okay. Oh, lordy. Glad I'm not trying to fly that. But I'm ready to explore it. Woot woot! Okay.
Shh, please don't get up yet.
What happened?
You were in a coma. Can you remember your name?
No. Yes, I'm Tessa.
Good. Do you know what happened?
Oh, my head. It's like it's been split in two. Was I in an accident?
Yes. Can you remember any of it?
Not really. I know I woke up in a sleeping pod.
Then tell me everything you do remember. From the start.
I was freezing. That's the first thing I noticed. That's when I knew something was wrong.
Okay. Day one. The accident. Dun dun dun. Okay.
It's not reacting! Oh. What? Mark? Mark? Where are you? Something's wrong here. Have we crashed? Ugh, my whole body hurts. His
Gotta turn up the
supervisor
volume.
said he probably got woken up by the system after the crash and must have ran to the cockpit. He could have woken me up too. I should look for him and... ow! Oh! Damn it, I'm stuck. All I can move is my arm.
Okay. Move the cursor over an object in the scene. If it changes its appearance, you can interact with the object by left-clicking. Use the magnifying glass at the bottom left or the spacebar to view all interactive objects in the scene. Alright, before we do that, I want to turn up speech. Okay, there we go. Okay. Resume. Let's see what we can interact with.
The opening mechanism is blocked. No way to get it to work.
Okay. No tools. Magnifying glass.
The opening mechanism is blocked. No way to...
Uh-huh. Take the shard of glass. Okay.
Sharp and pointy. I have to be careful with it.
Okay. Open the inventory with the button at the bottom right or right mouse button. Tab, Control. Right click an object to examine it. All right. There we go. All right.
The opening mechanism is blocked.
Okay, gotcha. Mechanism is
A shard.
blocked.
It's a shard. It's too.
Too sharp to grab.
Ah! The shard is sharp and too slippery to get a hold of without injuring myself.
Uh,
The cover is torn. I can see the foam padding.
yep, take it.
Pulled
There
out a
we
large
go.
piece.
All right. Combine. Combine.
Yes, that works. Now I
Okay.
can hold it without.
All right. Slow start. We'll get there.
Come on. I
Kind
have
of
to
the
get out of here.
tutorial. Teaching us what to do.
Finally.
Okay.
First of all, I need to get my spacesuit on. It's freezing. So that's why it's cold. The nitrogen tubes have burst and they're freezing everything. I'm definitely not dressed for the occasion. I'm cold enough as it is. I should probably wait on this.
Okay.
Mark? Cockpit, this is Tessa. Mark, can you hear me? Cockpit, this is Tessa. No reply. That either means there's a technical problem or Mark is... I need to get to the cockpit now.
Okay. Movement. Click on the ground to move Tessa. Double-clicking on the floor or an object will make Tessa run. Double-click on an exit like the door. This action will be executed immediately. So, boom.
Damn it.
Nice.
This is worse than I thought. Why did we crash? The guidance system should have been able to prevent it from happening. At least it's not smoking as much up here. Mark and I can fix this. I'm sure. We have to fix this.
Okay.
Mark? The cockpit is blocked by Rebel. Maybe he's injured and trapped in there. At least that would explain why he isn't responding. Okay,
Yeah.
Tessa, what to do? Maybe go at it from the outside?
In the chest.
Great. Standard color, standard size, standard contents. Empty. That's the door to the hold, but it won't open. I need to find another way forward. Ha! It's just as Confucius says. The woman who moves a mountain. I have to get to the cockpit from the outside.
From the outside. Okay. Broken console.
The console is broken. I think I know how to repair it, but I need my suit or I'm toast.
Okay. Touch. Locked. I guess we're going back into this room.
That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and unharmed, but there's no sign of him.
Locker we can't get into.
My spacesuit is in there, but with all this nitrogen, I can't open it without my hand turning to ice. This pipe leads to a tank where cooling fluid is filtered. It must have burst in the crash. The sieve might be useful, even when it's taken apart. No. The sieve already has holes.
What would we need a sieve?
That's a lot of debris. There should be something there that I can
There we
use.
go.
A thin, pointy piece of metal. A few bolts. I'll just take all of it.
Where are you putting it? I don't even have a backpack.
The The hull is torn. I can see the insulating foil, but I can't get it out.
Okay.
Sometimes you just have to break things even more before you can repair them.
Go. Uh,
The card reader for the hold door. I need an ID card to use it.
all right, what do we have? Do we have stuff that can be combined? Hmm.
Locked. I can see a lock at the front with an almost round keyhole. No chance. I need the key.
All right.
There's disinfectant inside that we have to use before going into cryosleep. Easily flammable. I should be glad if I didn't wake up as a human torch.
Okay, we read about the cryo chamber. We did everything here.
That would just make the hole bigger.
Okay.
That would just make the hole bigger. I can't attach it and seal the leak with it.
I can't ya.
Done! I've had to improvise a lot of bowls in the past few years, and I think this one is my second best.
Okay. Then we need to do something else. Maybe bowl can catch drips? No. Can we do that? No.
That would just make the hole bigger.
What would we need it for?
That's the door to the hold, but it won't open. I need to find another way forward.
Hmm.
A crate. Standard color, standard size, standard contents. Empty.
Something here. Uh,
The console is broken. I think I know how to repair it, but I need
need
my
my
suit.
suit. Okay, so
This pipe transports nitrogen, which is freezing the locker from the back. It is controlled via a valve.
okay. Oh, it's gonna let us turn it. All right, good.
That might have stopped the nitrogen.
Go see. Yes.
Damn, it's been exposed to the cold for too long. The ice is preventing me from opening it. It won't just
Okay.
thaw on its own.
Hmm.
I should be able to use this to collect and transport the disinfectant.
There we go. Maybe.
It's no use.
It's not. Then how come you haven't? There we go. Okay. Uh.
That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and unharmed. but there's no sign of him.
How are we going to warm something up?
I've already got some of the flammable liquid.
We have sparks somewhere? Right there. Okay.
Oh, that was
There we
easier than
go.
I expected.
Okay.
Finally, some heat. Almost too much heat. My eyes are burning.
Okay. That
This
should
should
melt
hopefully
that.
thaw the ice if I have enough fuel. It's working!
Yay! Let's get our suit.
Oh, that's nice. So comfy and warm. Watch out, foreign planets. You can't scare me anymore. Well, at least not with cold temperatures. But I won't put the helmet on until I go outside. There's something in these pockets. Keys, matches, and... our company's ID card.
Nice.
But the name on it is... Melissa Luna? Who's that? But that's definitely me in the picture. So this company can send rockets through space but then prints the wrong name on my ID card? No wonder we crashed if they can't even get that right. Before I start looking for Mark again, I should write down my experiences on my ID card's logbook. Well, IMC's accident protocol requires me to do so, and we've definitely had an accident. I'll just use this one.
Logbook. You can open the logbook at the bottom right side, or L, Q, or Alt, to read the events so far. If you find additional ID cards, you can open and read their contents there as well. Cool. Cool. Let's click it
Strange.
and see.
This data is pretty similar to mine. But the numbers and the date of birth are shifted. But the biometric data, I don't recognize the name though.
Okay.
I shouldn't be wasting my time with this. Examine planet, find Mark, repair ship, survive. That's all that matters. Focus, Tessa.
Okay. Let's go use our card and...
The card reader for the hold door. I need an ID card to use it.
Okay. We've got one, I believe.
Access denied.
Oh.
Strange. That's my card, and the bioscanner should confirm that it's me, and that I have access. Something isn't right here.
Something isn't right.
The door to the hold. It's still
All right.
blocked.
Let's just go over here. Now that we have our suit on.
Locked.
Key with a round hole. This.
Perfect fit.
Woot woot.
A toolbox.
Nice.
I mean, I hope it's a strange packet with an interstellar radio device.
Probably not. Remember that by right-clicking on an inventory item, you can interact or examine it. Right-click on it. Okay.
What do we have here? Screwdriver, sealant foam, and a blowtorch.
Okay. I think that we need to do this.
I need to insert the cables into the sockets to make the door work again. There's a
Okay.
lamp for each socket to show if it's receiving enough electricity.
Okay, if you see this icon at the side, you can move the objects in the world directly. Click on an object, hold it down, and move the mouse. Release it again to place it. Okay. Okay, so they don't go there. Go.
Okay, the cables are where they should be. Now I can try the outer door. I'm excited to see what's out there. Or I would be if I wasn't in this situation.
All right, so card again.
This card isn't authorized for the cargo hold.
All right. Uh, torch. Okay, maybe.
Ha! It's just as Confucius says. I have to get to the cockpit from the...
Well, how do I get outside?
The door to the hold. It's still powered. Locked. The card reader needs an ID card and an access code.
An access code. Two, 4, 1.
This card isn't authorized for the cargo.
Hmm.
I'd better put on the helmet, just to be sure.
Okay. I never saw that there was a door there before. Interesting.
I hope the door survived the crash.
Let's do it.
Yes! It's seen better days, but it's open.
Let's go. Let's take a look at this game.
No. Oh, just barren rock. All gray and dead. I was hoping for a world thriving with interesting flora and fauna. That looks pretty bad. And here I was thinking we'd be able to fix it. Where even are we? Was this planet our destination, or did we go off course? And what is our mission? My head is spinning. I can't even remember our mission. Must have been quite the crash. Or maybe the disinfectant was out of date. Nothing. Nothing at all. No buildings, lights, roads, just nothing. A barren wasteland. Maybe our mission was to explore a newly found, boring planet and collect samples. A planet like this one. I mean, foreign planets are always exciting, but under the circumstances. Oh, Mark, of course. Nothing stirring in the cockpit, but he has to be there. Where else could he be? I need to get in there somehow.
All right, we came out here.
The TAC 92's wreck. If I could only remember how it crashed. The cockpit's braces connecting it to the fuselage are still intact, as far as I can tell. But it's hanging to the side quite a bit. I'd better just leave it as is. I can't see anything in there, just some flashing sparks. Mark has to be in there.
All right.
The TAC 92's wreck. It's still smoldering a bit, but it shouldn't explode now, and the fire should go out by itself. Soon.
Let's check
This used to be
this.
part of the landing gear. There are a few parts scattered inside.
Okay, do we want them?
A large hook that sealed the maintenance hatch during the flight. Must be pretty sturdy.
Put that huge thing in our pocket.
And the lever to open the hatch. Both made from heat-proof ceramics.
All right. Let's take a look. Anything be combined? Hook, a lever.
I can't combine or affix them.
Matches, sealing foam. I got nothing.
Mark is underneath it, then there's no hope for him. He has to be in the cockpit. I can see some debris.
Okay, so
but
we're
if
not
Mark is
going that
underneath
way. Huh. Hmm.
This panel allows us to service the mechanism to open it is on the right. You usually activate it from the cockpit, so there has to be a way through.
We activate it from the cockpit. Something to do there. Hmm. Be a lever.
Even if I could reach it with this, it wouldn't fit inside the crack.
Okay. Screwdriver. She's going over
I
there.
could probably fit behind it, but it's too short and too small.
Too short, too small.
Even if I could reach it with... The welder isn't lit.
Okay, so the welder's not lit. Let's go over to the fire. Or are we gonna light it with
It's still smoldering a bit.
our
Good.
matches?
That works.
Okay. Can we do
I
that
can't
now?
reach
Um.
the TAC 92's wreck.
Hmm.
I have to combine something before I can weld. I can't combine or affix them. I can't combine or...
No.
I can't combine or affix...
Don't have a clue.
I have to combine something before I can weld. The only thing I can do with this welder is weld pieces of metal together.
Okay. Weld pieces of metal together. Oh.
The only thing I can do with this welder is...
Okay, that doesn't go together.
I can't combine or... I have to combine something before... I can't combine or affix...
Hmm.
I can't combine or affix them.
Alright, so I did notice that there's... Let's take a look at it. Open the solution. Examine the box. Ceramic... Examine the box. Ceramic hook and lever. Wreck main room. Insert key in the hatch. Toolbox. Unpack toolbox. Sealant. Cryo chamber. Get metal bar with a hook. Buy metal bar with pointed metal piece. Alright, so that's what we're missing. Still something here. Get.
That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and unharmed. But there's no sign of him. Cockpit for Tessa. No reply from Mark.
Hmm. What did it say again? Let's see. Get metal bar with hook. Combine metal bar with pointed metal piece. Bar with the hook with the pointed metal piece, which we tried. It's not letting us do it. Okay, metal hook.
I have to combine something before. I have to combine something before I can.
Okay, let me do it that way. No.
I can't combine or.
Hmm.
That's Mark's cryopod.
And I'm still missing something here.
That's Mark's cryopod. There's no more nitrogen coming out, and I wouldn't mind if it stayed that way.
Okay. Ah, right there.
A detached metal. I can't. Yes, I can reach it with that.
Okay. That makes sense now. So this and
Bit
this.
wobbly. If I could fasten it properly, the pole would have a pointed flat edge that I could use.
Okay.
I should probably do this.
Alright. Do it outside. Okay. We're outside. Can we weld it now?
This helmet isn't equipped
Yes,
with welding
okay.
goggles,
So, well,
but
I'm glad that
should
they've
at least keep my eyes from melting.
helped you with that in the demo while you're trying to learn.
Not a bad weld seam for a beginner.
Okay, so now we want metal spear and here. Maybe we can reach it.
This is where the mechanism should be.
Okay. Got this.
Come on. Mark would have been able to help me here. As if.
Okay.
Yes, I knew it. There's a passage to the cockpit.
Okay.
The mounts on this panel look solid. I have to try it. Unpleasant, but unavoidable.
Okay.
Carefully now. Mark! What?
Not here.
Nobody here. Did he just leave me
Oh,
behind?
he went out
No,
the windshield.
He would never do that. He would only go if he knew I wasn't in danger. And this is better than finding his body lying around. Wherever he is, we need help to get away from here. After breaking down, the first thing we need to do is send out an emergency signal. I hope someone will receive it. The earlier I get it done, the better. Mark has to wait. Right. Emergency signal. I need that console over there.
This.
Mark's logbook. Didn't he take it with him? Or maybe he left it here on purpose.
Alright. Let's check out his book. Okay. Alright, well.
It won't turn on. Probably no power. The power cells for the cockpit are behind the cover below. I should try transmitting an emergency.
Where was it?
The
There
power
it
cell
is.
slots are behind it. I should open
Okay,
it.
screwdriver.
I can always count on my screwdriver. I don't believe it. The power cells are empty. Mark explained to me how to properly utilize any residual charge. All slots have to be filled. I remember that much. If I relay the remaining energy to the communication transmitters, I might just be able to create a signal. But I also have to somehow broadcast the signal, and I need the control console for that. So both console and the comms need to be supplied with energy.
Okay. So what do we need? Nope, that's not right. I don't want to skip it, but need one here for sure. Gotta be able to see what we're doing. It's got a little bit of power left. So that I think is right.
Okay, the communication device and the display have as much energy as I can give them. Let's hope it works.
Yay.
Still works. Right then. Communication. Emergency signal.
Rescue signal. Yep, click it. Infrared, UV waves, Bluetooth, or microwaves. No flipping clue.
Low energy. Emergency signal cannot be activated.
Okay. Not infrared.
Low energy. Emergency
Not
signal.
UV.
Low energy.
Not Bluetooth.
Low energy. Emergency.
Damn it!
Okay.
Do something! You could at least make a little noise!
Okay. So what's option number 2?
I need more power to send an emergency signal. Which means power cells. There should be some in the hold.
Okay. Back to the hold. Where?
Great. Standard color, standard size. The card reader for the hold door. I need... Mark's logbook. An old version. But he likes things retro. Maybe I can find some answers in it.
Yep, let's read it.
It's not completely intact anymore. I'll remove the ID card. Then I can read the entries in my logbook.
There we go. Perfection. Trained at the Academy in service of the Intergalactic Mining Corporation since 2190. Born in Vancouver, Canada. Single. Alright. Archer. Looking for a password. Let's get into this area. Nothing helps. Can we...
The door to the hold. It's still powered. I hope there are some full power cells in here. Then I should be able to transmit a signal for 3 days.
Okay.
Even if it's just a simple Morse code. SOS. Locked. The card reader needs an ID card and an access code.
Okay, so let's see. Does it give us anything for this? I don't think it will. In code. Mark's ID from the logbook 20194. Oh, it's his card.
Don't let me down. Accept it. Oh, it requires
Okay.
further authentication? There's security, and then there's... I need the key code for that. Mark...
20194 in.
Mark secured it with his ID number. How can someone so...
Woot
I'm in.
woot.
But what is all this stuff? I should stay away from it, but all the technical equipment is down there. Most importantly, the power cells.
Okay.
With it, my only hope of sending out...
Metal plate? No. How about the foam with the
That would
shard?
just make the hole bigger.
Oh, it's sealing spray.
It won't work while the gas is coming out with this much force.
Okay.
Tank number 1 is still about 40% full and emptying very slowly. It's going to take hours for all the gas to release. Tank number 2 is filled with carbon dioxide. It's about 1.2% full and stable. Looks like it wasn't damaged in the crash. If I open tank 2, the gas will be gone within minutes.
Okay.
Carbon dioxide filtered out of the air is stored here and released whenever needed. And it's pretty heavy in concentration form. It might... I could release the gas here if it wasn't all collected at the bottom.
All right. Well, I just realized we're at 40 minutes. I'm going to leave this one here. It's got some potential. I might check it out more. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.